Hey everyone, it's Sammy from Push Square, and if you didn't know, this week a patch released for Borderlands 2 VR, adding a feature that a lot of people requested at launch last year, which is PlayStation VR Aim Controller support. So I figured that I'd test it out, and I'm going to get into my impressions in this video, but before I do, please do remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let's get into it. So I have to say that after just a few minutes with Borderlands 2 VR with the PSVR Aim Controller, it is vastly superior. I quite enjoyed playing the game with the DualShock 4 back at launch, but I really didn't like it with the PlayStation Move controllers, and obviously because the PSVR Aim Controller has analog sticks on it, it just controls a hell of a lot better. Now you have all the same options for comfort that you had with the PS Move or the DualShock 4, so you can turn on snap rotation, there's tunnel vision options, all of that stuff is still in there, but obviously using the PSVR Aim Controller you have access to the two analog sticks as well as the motion controls, and it does feel like a little bit like a light gun shooter when you're in combat gauntlets, aiming at like some of these creatures. They throw rocks at you and you're shooting them down from out of the sky and stuff like that. I still don't think that the gunplay has aged that well in Borderlands 2. It feels like a very archaic first person shooter these days, and that's still true when you're using the aim controller. It can feel like you're aiming in a direction and your bullets aren't actually going where you're pointing your gun at, and also, it can feel like the enemies don't really respond to when they're getting hit, but it plays absolutely light years better with the aim controller, and this is the best way to play Borderlands 2 VR if you are going to play it now. I think it's a good time to pick it up if you didn't pick it up last year, and you're looking for something a bit meatier, a bit lengthier to play in VR, because it does look good in VR. It was just the controls were a bit of a problem at launch, and now it's got the aim controller support. It's much better. So hopefully you can see from this video how much the gameplay has improved. Let me know whether you're going to pick up the game and play it with the aim controller, whether this has convinced you to check it out. Remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and with all that said, thanks for watching.